is not simple, so that you get a new set of companies that have all the dynamism, etc. necessary. And actually one of the challenges of the banks is, are they able to identify those sectors, those companies? Really not easy in the public sector, where generally the tendency is, at least I've seen some research, and it would be very interesting to pursue that. But there's a sort of a, in the old days, no matter whether one person's performance didn't even justify 5, and somebody else's performance may justify 25. Now, this is not easy to do. I have a lot of senior bankers from the public sector sitting here, and we should get some lessons from them. Is it possible in the public sector banking system to address the challenge that we're not simply trying to change? That almost never happens. So this is one issue. I don't have a solution, but I'm posing this as a problem in the sense, in a borrower. And he made a very interesting comment. I mean, he said that, well, you know, we look for the integrity of the individual. And he said, the least important thing is the book of accounts. The paper stuff is actually not very important. The really important thing as a banker is, do you believe this person is someone you want to back? Funds and angel funds and private equity and a whole spectrum of financing, which would essentially serve the task of differentiating. We do not have a big enough industry in this area, but I'm happy to say that some steps taken by the government recently have begun to create this kind of part of the financial infrastructure. It's still focused on the higher tech end. That's not necessarily the case. There should be a way of supporting enterprises that are good, even if they're not necessarily in the high-tech end of industry. But anything that creates access to equity by middle enterprises would actually enable easier expansion by the more dynamic enterprises, and would enable banks also to differentiate. I noticed in the results that I saw in the study that we just released, there are huge differences in the small-scale sector. And I think we have to have a dialogue with the different stakeholders, including the governments, which enable people to move forward. One of the key issues here is really that the ease of doing business varies a lot across states. I saw some work, I think it's referred to in the 12th plan document, that, you know, all these estimates are very subject to large error, so I don't put much, they're very subjective, but whatever they are, in a group of, I don't know, 180 countries or something like that, India ranks 137, approximately. Parameters which are scored, and the scoring is done separately for different states. Now, the interesting thing is that if every state were to improve its ease of doing business to be equal to that of the best Indian state, I'm not saying we become like Singapore, 5. So that's the extent of difference across states in this qualitative indicator called ease of doing business. On the grounds of ease of doing business, from the point of view of the small-scale sector, just as you're doing for banks. Having said that, let me say that I want to congratulate all the winners. I don't know exactly who are the winners, but I congratulate them in advance. I do believe that the finance minister, government and the finance minister have drawn the attention of public sector banks to the fact that a special effort is needed to support the small-scale sector. I'm very aware of one thing in particular. Things get tough. Basically, they don't get paid. So they've got a huge, if you like, a pro-cyclical squeeze. And it's an open, and start putting NPAs and all the rest of it, you will get an acceleration through pro-cyclical behavior, which is not necessarily good. This is an issue that I think the finance ministry, when things are bad, you should lend freely. That's not actually what I'm suggesting. But if we do have a set of norms, there's some merit in making those norms anti-cyclical. By the way, the logic of that is that the average of the norms should be raised. So if you raise the, of course, on the industry side, people in general want the average to be lowered and not to be tightened in good times, but to be loose in first and bad times, and that doesn't work. So I think we need a lot more discussion and debate so that on what is possible. But these are just some scattered thoughts. I think Arun will give you a much more structured.
Thank you so very much for your golden words, sir. Hello, Alia. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the memento holds a special place here. The memento is in the form of a charkha. As you all know, charkha symbolizes close connect between small businesses and Azadi Ki Ladai. Our chamber has also been inspired by charkha, and as a weapon we use it for eradication of the poverty. So with that, once again, can we have a loud applause for
Assistance to a very large and challenging MSME sector by banks cannot be measured to be quantified. The contribution of banks has been overwhelming and responsible to the growth of the MSME sector. Now I will take you through the entire process of conception of the MSME Banking Excellence Award 2013. Evaluation process evolved and putting in place a robust jury for transparent and merit-oriented selection of best performers. In these testing times, lending of MSME sector is very high on the mind of all banks and the regulators. The commendable performance of the commercial banks in supporting and mentoring the MSME sector is a well-known story. A prominent jury comprising the assorted eminent personalities was constituted to decide the awards. The jury decided the awards, which will be declared very soon in the ceremony. The jury comprised of S.S. Kohli, Mr. Ajay Kumar, Mr. Anil Bansal, Mr. H.P. Kumar, Mr. Mukesh Mohan, Mr. R.C. Khurana, Ms. Anjali Kumar, and Mr. Y.L. Madan. One of the specific initiatives of the Chamber is entering into the MOU with the banks for timely and of the MSME sector. Having regards to this, the jury decided that all such banks who have entered into such MOUs may also be presented with an appreciation award in recognition of these awards. CSR and Business Responsibility Awards came to the most important part of the event, which is the award ceremony. I, on behalf of the MSME Chamber of Indian Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, extend best of luck to all the banks who have participated in this exercise. Thank you.
And with that, the time has arrived for which we were all been waiting for. It's time for the awards, an occasion to take stock of the good work done by the banks in assisting and making available credit to them in addition to handholding them to progress. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, with that, hold your breath as I may now please invite and request our three eminent guests for this event, Mr. Arun Maira, Mr. J.D. Seelam, and Mr. Montague Singh Ahluwalia, to please come forward and do the honors. Categories, and beginning with the first category is MSME Excellence Award 2013. The runners-up for this award is Indian Overseas Bank. Can we have a loud applause, ladies and gentlemen? And with this, ladies and gentlemen, please hold your breath as I announce the best bank in the MSME Excellence Award 2013 that goes to Bank of Baroda. Sir, we would not let you go like this. We would request you, sir, you would have to stop by and tell us how does it feel. You would have to share your feelings with us.
Thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity. I would like to share that in our bank there is a total focus on MSME. We had opened the specialized outfit of SME loan factories. Our officers went to the borrowers and our chairman says that this is the sector where the growth will happen. So this is the thing, sir, total focus we had given. I would like to say definitely all of you know that. And our growth had been more than 30% YOY, and this year also we are expecting more growth. And even, sir, this SME loan factories, I would like to share that at various places had added almost 15,000 crore sanctions last year. So thanks a lot for MSME and all these guests for awarding our bank the best excellent award. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, the Financial Inclusion Award. The runners-up, once again, Bank of Baroda. Our second runner-up, Corporation Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together? Congratulations, sir. And now it's time for me to announce the best bank in the Financial Inclusion Award category. And that is the Indian Overseas Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands. So we would request you to please share your feelings.
Awarding us, giving this award to us. We are very much committed for financial inclusion, and we have already in our Tamil Nadu, where we are the lead bank, we have almost completed the entire 100% financial inclusion for the goal set for the villages where the population is more than 1,600 people. The population is there 1,600. Then we have achieved the targets, and we are extremely grateful for this.
Thank you, sir. Our next award category is a very special one. It is the Eco Technology Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the runners-up in this category is Central Bank of India. meetings have you to say a few words?
And it is our commitment which has been duly recognized. And
Karur Vaishya Bank, can we hear it for them? Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Bank. And that is Allahabad Bank. Thank you very much.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Allahabad Bank,
Thank you so very much, ma'am. With that, ladies and gentlemen, proceeding towards our next category award, and that is the CSR and Business Responsibility Award. Runners up, Bank of India. Can we hear it from them, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you very much, Mr. Mukesh Gupta, President CI MSME, for awarding this category of award to Bank of India. All of you must be aware that Bank of India is actually totally committed to the CSR activities too, and we have a separate outfit to concentrate and take up initiatives, especially in the below poverty line. So the bank is very much quite interested and committed going forward. We intend to do quite a lot more in this area. And
Congratulations once again, ma'am. Now, our second runner-up in the same category, ladies and gentlemen, Dana Bank. Can you please give them a round of applause?
On behalf of Dana Bank, I thank the jury and the President of Chambers, Mr. Mukesh Gupta, for giving us this support. Dana Bank is committed to CSR activity. In fact, I think they have been awarded for providing insurance. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, sir. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for me to announce the best bank in the same category, and that is the State Bank of India. Can we have a huge round of applause for them?
On behalf of State Bank of India, it is our privilege to have been accorded this honor, and we thank the CI MSME for this. In State Bank of India, we across the country, we've taken a lot of initiatives for corporate social responsibility over the last few years, especially like providing fans and water purifiers in underprivileged schools across the country. As far as business responsibility, we have tried to help various initiatives like green banking by giving concessionary rate of interest. And we are committed to looking at newer areas in which we can remain committed to the country and to the citizens. Thank you.
Category is the Jury Award for New Initiatives. So there were some banks to whom the jury decided to give a special recognition as they entered into MOU with Chamber for faster flow of credit, and substantial rounds have been covered by them. And to name them, first may I please invite Allahabad Bank. Can we have a loud applause for them once again? Next winner is Canara Bank. Please give them a loud applause, ladies and gentlemen. So before you leave, you need to say a few words.
Respected dignitaries of the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Canara Bank thanks the CS MSME for taking us into confidence the new initiative taken by Canara Bank. This year especially, we have done very well introducing Prakati, Unnati, two new schemes. Along with this one, first bank in the country to start facilitation center for helping MSME. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, sir. Our next bank winning the same award is Central Bank of India. Can we have a loud applause for them, ladies and gentlemen? Congratulations, sir. Our next awardee for the same awards is Indian Overseas Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, can you all please put your hands together for them? Heartiest congratulations, sir. Not the least, UCO Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a loud applause. So we would like to hear a few words from you.
On behalf of UCO Bank, I thank the chambers for recognizing various efforts on the UCO Bank to push up SME advances. We have set up about 25 SME hubs last year to push up the credit to SMEs.
you also identified the problem that we are facing. Therefore, the major problem is the receivable financing. You don't have big wealth in the receivable financing, and this got extremely well with the bank. And thank you, the chairman, for doing the recognition of the bank.
Gentlemen, we come towards the last segment of the awards, and that is the Best Branding Awards. Our three winners winning the same awards is Bank of India. Can we have a loud applause for them once again? Congratulations, ma'am. Our second winner, UCO Bank. Can we have a loud applause once again for UCO Bank, ladies and gentlemen? Congratulations, sir. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to announce the name of the last awardee, but definitely not the least, Union Bank of India. Can we have a big hand? So, would you please join us, yes? Sir, for a few words, sir. Can I please invite you for a few words?
Thank you very much. On behalf of Union Bank of India, I'm extremely happy. Specialized MSME branches, we have about 20 process. I hope this will go on in the future. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. And with that, may I please invite all the awardee banks to please join us on the stage for a group photograph.
Online, yeah, one line niche. Then
yes, perfect.
Arun जी, आप नीचे जाओ.
जैन साहब, मैम को भी आगे
Yes.
जी सर, परफेक्ट सर. सर, तो पीछे पीछे आ जाना. थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू सो मच.
Once again, congratulating all the winners and with a hope that it motivates the spirit of competition. I request you all to please stand for a while. Thank you all so very much, ladies and gentlemen. I request you all to please kindly take your seats now. Come forward.
Award winners. I think before I forget, because this is a wonderful motivation from the spoke, I would request the chamber to initiate awards for promoting women among the OBC, among the Dalits, among the minorities, because if you look at together around 70 million people are employed, and 13.5% are the women who promote women entrepreneurs and the entrepreneurship among the weaker sections. And of course, this is a very unique close to you, and then to encourage them. I think if you look at this dynamic process, and of course you should invent certain issues I would like to peg. You are all aware, and